Earth. Balance, stability, and the wisdom of home. Greetings, my friend. I am Madam Mei Lin. Welcome back to our journey through the 5 elements. Together, we have already discovered the gentle strength of wood, the courage to grow, and the radiant warmth of fire, the courage to shine. But every tree eventually needs firm ground. Every flame needs a place to burn safely. Without the earth, neither wood nor fire can fulfill its purpose. Today, we explore the element that quietly supports all life. Earth. Among the 5 elements, earth is unlike the others. Wood reaches upward. Fire dances. Metal contracts. Water flows. But earth remains. It waits patiently beneath every step we take. It asks for nothing, yet it gives everything. Food, shelter, stability, belonging. For thousands of years, Chinese philosophers believed that earth was the great harmonizer, the element that keeps all others in balance. Perhaps that is why, when life feels uncertain, we often say, "I need to find my footing." Without realizing it, we are searching for earth. An ancient story. Long ago, in a quiet farming village during the Tang Dynasty, there lived an older woman known simply as Grandmother Lan. She owned no palace. She wore no expensive robes. She was neither wealthy nor famous. Yet every traveler who passed through the village stopped at their small home. She always offered warm tea, a bowl of rice, and a place to rest. One day, a young scholar asked, "Grandmother, why do strangers always leave your home smiling?" She laughed softly. Then she scooped a handful of rich soil into her hands. "This earth feeds every seed equally. It does not ask whether the seed is beautiful. It does not ask whether the seed is important. It simply nourishes." She opened her hands. The soil slowly fell back to the ground. When your heart becomes like the earth, people will always find peace beside you. My friend, that is the quiet wisdom of earth. What is earth? Imagine standing in a wide valley after a gentle rain. The air smells fresh. Fields stretch toward the horizon. Mountains stand quietly in the distance. Beneath your feet, the ground feels steady, comforting, reliable. That is earth energy. Earth represents stability, support, patience, compassion, responsibility, and nourishment. Whenever someone makes you feel safe, earth is present. Whenever a family gathers around a shared meal, earth is present. Whenever you return home after a long journey and finally breathe with relief, earth welcomes you. How nature teaches earth. Look at the soil beneath a forest. Every fallen leaf eventually becomes nourishment. Nothing is wasted. Nature never rushes to replace what has ended. Instead, it transforms endings into new beginnings. The earth teaches us one of life's greatest truths. Everything has value, even our failures, even our grief, even the seasons that seem empty. Given enough patience, the soil transforms everything into life. Can we do the same? Can we transform our pain into wisdom, our disappointments into compassion, our mistakes in understanding? That is the invitation of earth. The personality of earth. If earth is your dominant element, people often describe you as reliable, patient, kind, practical, supportive. You naturally care for others. You remember birthdays. You notice when someone is struggling. You offer help before being asked. People trust you because you create emotional safety around you. Others feel accepted. You rarely seek attention. Instead, you quietly become the foundation upon which others build their lives. Many counselors, teachers, doctors, parents, nurses, community leaders, and caregivers carry strong earth energy. Their greatest gift is not changing the world overnight. It is making the world feel a little safer every day. The gifts of Earth. Earth teaches generosity without expectation, patience without complaint, strength without arrogance. Like a mountain, Earth remains calm through changing seasons. Storms may pass overhead. Snow may cover its peaks. The wind may howl for days. Yet the mountain does not panic. It simply remains. This quiet stability becomes a source of comfort for everyone around it. Balanced Earth people are excellent listeners. They rarely judge. They create harmony wherever they go. They remind us that kindness is not weakness. It is quite courageous. The shadow of Earth. But even fertile soil can become exhausted. Earth personalities often spend so much time caring for others that they forget themselves. You may become the person everyone depends upon. The one who always says, "Don't worry, I'll take care of it." Eventually, your own heart becomes tired. Another challenge is worry. Because you care deeply, you may constantly think about the well-being of others. The ancient masters warned that excessive worry is like overwatering a garden. Too much care can drown healthy growth. Remember, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Caring for yourself is not selfish. It is wisdom. Earth in relationships. Earth seeks loyalty, honesty, stability. You value relationships that feel dependable rather than dramatic. Small acts of kindness mean everything to you. A thoughtful message, a shared meal, keeping a promise. These become expressions of love. However, do not mistake responsibility for love. Sometimes, Earth personalities carry burdens that belong to someone else. Healthy love supports. It does not rescue. There is a difference. The strongest relationships allow both people to stand on their own feet while walking together. Earth in career. Earth thrives wherever people need guidance, stability, and trust. Excellent careers include medicine, psychology, teaching, agriculture, nutrition, counseling, hospitality, human resources, project management, real estate, social work, public service. People naturally seek your advice because they know you listen before you speak. Leadership for Earth is never about power. It is about service. Earth and traditional Chinese medicine. In traditional Chinese medicine, Earth governs the spleen and the stomach. Together, these organs transform nourishment into energy. But Earth nourishes more than the body. It nourishes the mind. Balanced Earth energy creates mental clarity, healthy digestion, emotional stability, compassion, patience. When Earth becomes weak, you may experience excessive worrying, mental fatigue, poor concentration, feeling emotionally overwhelmed. The ancient physicians believed that digestion begins not only in the stomach, but also in the heart. Peace helps us digest life itself. Earth and Feng Shui. In Feng Shui, Earth represents stability, protection, support. It is associated with the center of the home, the place where all energy gathers. Earth is strengthened through Natural stone, clay, ceramics, warm earth tones, square shapes, comfortable gathering spaces, a peaceful dining table, family photographs, objects that remind us of belonging, because a house becomes a home, not through luxury, but through love. Which zodiac signs feel earth most strongly? Every Chinese zodiac sign experiences earth throughout life. However, people born during earth years such as an earth ox, earth dragon, earth goat, or earth dog often display exceptional reliability, patience, and practical wisdom. They become steady influences during uncertain times. Others naturally feel safe in their presence. Because earth reminds us, the strongest foundation is often the quietest. Earth in modern life. What does earth look like today? It is the grandmother who remembers everyone's favorite meal, the teacher who believes in a struggling student, the friend who quietly drives across town to sit beside someone who is grieving, the neighbor who waters your garden while you are away, the parent who waits patiently after a difficult conversation. Earth is rarely loud. It does not seek applause. Yet without it, communities cannot thrive, families cannot flourish, hearts cannot heal. The world needs more people who know how to create peace. Perhaps that person is you. A guided reflection. Before we finish, close your eyes for a moment. Take a slow, gentle breath. Imagine yourself standing at the foot of a great mountain. The earth beneath your feet feels solid, ancient, unmoving. The mountain has witnessed countless seasons, spring flowers, summer storms, autumn winds, winter snow. Yet it remains. Now, ask yourself quietly, what gives me stability? Is it your family? Your values? Your faith? Your friendships? Your daily habits? Now ask another question. Have I been caring for everyone else while forgetting to care for myself? If the answer is yes, place your hand gently over your heart. And remember, even the earth must rest between harvests. So may you... Madame Mei Lin's final wisdom. The ancient master said, "When the roots are deep, there is no reason to fear the wind." My dear friend, do not measure your worth by how busy you are. Measure it by how much peace you bring into the lives of others, including your own. Be like the mountain, steady, patient, reliable. Be like fertile soil. Nourish quietly, give generously, and trust that every act of kindness plants a seed you may never see grow. Until we meet again, may your heart remain steady. May your home be filled with peace. And may your life always be rooted in wisdom. Remember, my friend, destiny is not a fixed road. It is a path we walk with awareness.